Good afternoon. Today is Monday, January 28th, 2019. I'm Dallin Carlson. The Midwest is going to be freezing. We'll tell you about it.
And I'm Diana Veselchenko. The Opportunity rover looks to be kaput. The news is next.
Failed class, got no credit. Good news, credit completion forms are now available in the front office. That means if your grade can be salvaged, you still can get credit. Be sure to stop by the office for details and to sign up. If you're one paper away from that English credit, you'll want to get it. Mr. Woolston will send every student and every parent an email explaining how it works. Check your email. This could be your chance to get the car keys back.
There will be golf meeting for anyone interested in playing this summer at lunch on Thursday in B105. If you have any questions, please see Coach Doring in B105.
Tennis, anyone? If you're interested in playing tennis for the Wildcats, then you'll need to be in Coach Young's room on Thursday right after school for a mandatory meeting. That's next Thursday after school in A203.
Seniors, your guidance is needed. The Project Graduation Committee is asking you to fill out a brief survey that will be emailed to you next week to assist them in planning your project graduation event. Your voice will help make an informed decision so planning can move forward. Watch for the email this week, and the deadline to submit your response is next Friday, February 1st.
By popular demand, Homework Club is coming back. There will be busing provided. It will go from 2:45 until 4 o'clock Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays in Mr. Ewing's room, A200. If you are interested, stop by A200 to talk to Mr. Ewing. Transportation will be available. Sessions should start around February 4th.
Today's activities, practice as usual.
Weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make yours a great one. See Dr. Keller today. Today's forecast is a high of 46 and a low of 24. Tomorrow's forecast is a high of 43 and a low of 22.
Speaking of weather, Chicago and other areas in the upper Midwest are preparing for a historic cold later this week, with some weather projections predicting around -45 to -60 wind chills. When the polar vortex plunges into the U.S., it will be warmer in the parts of Arctic, Greenland, northern Canada, and Alaska than in Chicago, Minneapolis. Meteorologists say cities such as Fargo, Minneapolis, Green Bay, Milwaukee, Chicago, and Detroit will all see the brunt of this brutally cold temperatures by Wednesday and Thursday. Logically expect highs in the 40s and lows in the 30s.
15 years ago this week, NASA's Opportunity rover touched down on Mars. Now officials are acknowledging that the rover could be permanently out of commission due to a dust storm that knocked it out of communication with Earth in the summer of 2018. When Opportunity landed in 2004, it was only expected to last for 90 days. Instead, it powered through an extraordinary 5,111, nearly a decade and a half of exploration on another world. Scientists are saying Opportunity has most likely died an honorable death after wildly exceeding expectations.
The SAT word of the day is influx, which means a mass arrival or incoming. You could use it like this. Because of the large subdivision being built, the district expects an influx of students. That's the news. Thank you for watching, and remember, live the Wildcat way.